Greetings, my lovelies. Hi, it's Emmy. Welcome back to another Emmy Eats. Today I'll be eating Colombia. So this will be the second time I've eaten Colombia. If you missed my first episode, I shall put the link down below and you can check it out down there. So this package of treats was very kindly sent to me by Carolina. Carolina, thank you so much for sending me this package of Colombian treats, and thank you so much for being patient. I know you've waited for ages for this video, so thanks again for being patient. So Carolina sent me tons of stuff, including several drinks, so I'll be doing part of that in a thirsty video, so look for that soon. So besides sending me all these wonderful treats, Carolina also sent me this. It's a beautiful handmade wallet. So here's the wallet, and it has two different types of material in it. Brown and tan strands are from a type of cane and is woven by the Zenu tribe. And they live in the northwestern coastal portion of Colombia. And the cloth is made, right here, the cloth is made by the Kuna tribes who live in the northern part. That's so great. Thank you so much. It's so beautiful. And you can see how much time and effort went into making this beautiful little wallet. Thanks, Carolina. I love it. Colombiana la nuestra. There's a soda. Just smells kind of sweet. A little bit bubblegummy. Not really cola smelling, but let's see. Wow. It is bright pink. It's not a cola color at all. Look at that. Come by. Wow, very sweet, but it is a soda. And it doesn't taste like cola to me at all. It tastes a little bit bubblegummy. To me, it tastes a little bit like Inca Cola, which I had in my Emmy Eats Peru video. A little bit kind of Mountain Dew-ish slightly. Very, very sweet though, but it's to be expected since it's a soda. Look at this snack. It's difficult to see in the bag, so I'll put it down here. These are very popular in Carolina's hometown. They're called Rosquitas, and she says they're made from yuca. They look like little fried rings. I think they're fried, maybe they're baked, and they're made from yucca root, which is a tuber. I've had yucca chips before, but nothing ever resembling this before. Here we go. Crisp and salty. Tastes a little bit fried. And very kind of mild taste. Yeah, not bad. Nice kind of crispy, crunchy beer snack. This one's called Sparkies. Oh, they look a little bit like Skittles. More ovoid than Skittles and a little bit bumpy. All right, here we go. That one tastes like grape. A little bit like bubblegum and grape. They're actually quite similar to Skittles. A little bit different flavor than a Skittles, but that was a grape. Tasted like grape Kool-Aid. Has a candy coated shell on the outside and chewy center, similar to a Starburst. And let's try an orange one. That one tastes more like an orange Skittle. Very, very similar orange kind of Starburst flavor. Good. This is called Torta Negra, and it's a black cake. Carolina tells me this is very popular in Christmas time, and it traditionally has nuts in it and figs and raisins. And she says that her mom helped make this part of her wedding as wedding favors. It's quite dense. Itadakimasu. It's a heavy cake, and you can taste a little bit of booze and smell it. It's not as sweet as you might expect because it's so dark. And then it has some raisins and dried fruit in there. It's a little bit similar to the barmbrack that I actually had in my Emmy Eats Ireland Part 2 video, in terms of having a slight kind of boozy flavor and having lots of dried fruit. Not chocked as full of raisins as that Irish bread, but kind of similar. This one doesn't have any kind of cinnamon or spice flavors in it. It's more like a banana bread or something like that, a loaf cake, in terms of the level of sweetness. It's quite nice, I like that. And it's called Avena by Alpina. It says it's an oat-based smoothie. This reminds me of the packaging I had of a vegan drink that I had in my Emmy Eats Vegan US. That was a hazelnut drink, but this is oat, so I've never had that before. Let's give that a taste. It's quite good. It has a nice texture, slightly thicker than the soy milk, and very lightly sweetened. Slightly oaty, kind of oatmeal flavor to it. It's quite nice. I like that. These are called Margaritas, and they look very similar to Lay's in terms of their packaging. Chips got a little bit crushed. And look at this, it came with a tattoo of the Colombian flag. How fun. Let's see how they taste. Wow. Very chickeny. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It tastes like a roasted chicken, and there's a nice potato flavor in there as well. It's actually quite good. I was expecting it to taste like chicken bouillon, but it doesn't. It actually tastes like chicken. These are called Coco Café Oma. Look at those. Perfect little ovoids of chocolate. Let's give them a taste. Oh yeah. Mmm, so good. So there's a nice generous coating of milk chocolate on the outside, and inside is a whole roasted coffee bean. Fantastic. Really nice crunch of the coffee bean, really strong, roasted, nutty, bitter flavors. But then it's completely offset by the sweet, milky milk chocolate. Fantastic and really addictive. So good. Next we have Supercoco. These are little coconut chews that Carolina sent me. And she said these are one of her favorite coconut candies. Oh, and it looks like a little caramel. There's the candy. Wow, that's great. That's a really great coconut candy. Really nice, soft, caramelly texture that doesn't stick to your teeth. And then it's full of desiccated coconut and just enough sweetness to make it sweet, but not overly slow. The caramel flavor tastes more like dulce de leche and doesn't have any of the butter notes in it, just kind of yummy caramel. Delicious. Chokies. Look at those. Wow, those are fun. Let's see what's inside. Oh! Haha! It's like Kix, corn cereal, and then it's coated with a very thin layer of chocolate on the outside. Very fun, light and airy and crunchy and sweet. The chocolate flavor tastes more like just like cocoa. I don't think it's a true chocolate, more of like a compound chocolate. But with that crunchy light center, it's really fun and playful. I just want like a glass of milk to drink with it. Jumbo, and it's with money, and money I believe are peanuts. So there's the jumbo, and there's the chocolate inside. Very simple milk chocolate with whole roasted peanuts in there. Really simple candy and delicious. Yeah, so there's a little bit more chocolate to peanut in there, but very similar to a US Mr. Goodbar. Delicious, I love it. Carolina also sent 2 of these. Jet and then Gent Crunchy. Cute. And that is the second one. Has little crunchy bits on it. And that tastes like a milk chocolate bar. Very similar to like a Hershey's bar. Thin, nice snap to it. Quite sweet. Now let's give the Jet with the crunchy a taste. I would say the same flavor of chocolate. But that one had the addition of little crunchy bits. Not quite as chock full of crunchy as say like a Crunch bar. The crunchy pieces are a little bit smaller. So you have that kind of chocolate experience first, and then you get the crunchies kind of second. Good, I like that. Ducales, and these are Carolina's favorite crackers. These 2 packages. Oh, they're very fragile. Wow, I don't know if I can get one out without them breaking. They're great. A very, very tender, light cracker. Very similar to a US Ritz cracker. Kind of buttery and rich. I think it would be great with a little piece of cheese. And those are called Ducales. Yum! Carolina, thank you so much for sending me such a generous package of Colombian treats. I had a really fun time tasting lots of other things that I didn't taste in my previous videos. And thanks for introducing me to these. These are definitely my favorite treat in the package. These chocolate-covered coffee beans. Amazing. Click subscribe and like these videos, and I hope you guys enjoy that, and I hope you learned something, and I shall see you in my next one. Toodaloo, take care, bye!